the Sunshine family. Today with another video, living in Costa Rica as an expat, and just some personal impressions about our expat life in Costa Rica. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this is an excellent moment to do so. Tapping the icon that you see here on the screen. I think it's over there or over there at the bottom, to get a notification after you hit the bell icon as well when I upload a new video, so you can learn everything that I'm learning living as an expat here in Costa Rica on our own property. And to give you an impression about, you know, what do expats do? Well, of course, every expat is different, you know. We're a Dutch family, we work 100% online. Together with the 2 dogs and our 2 kids, we live here, and we bought a kind of a large property here in San Isidro, Delicias, right at the border, and we just live a country life actually. And to show you a little bit more about what that entails and stuff that needs to be done to make our life possible here, because we have 2 dogs and they're getting more and more around. Also to the neighbor, we are building a fence. So let me show you parts of our expat life here in Costa Rica, building a fence, and let me walk you through straight to the back of the land so you get an impression about where we live. So this is the corner right there of our land, and there's the road, and we're actually building. So let me just walk with you. So Dirk and one of the workers put this in the ground with some cement. So one of them is digging holes, this stick in the ground, and then this is actually enough with the green stuff growing through it. We're gonna make like a natural wall on the ground so the dogs are not able to dig under. We're gonna make like a natural wall with old leaves and trees and all the green stuff that is falling on the ground. Let me just walk to the end of the property. See, we put a line on the ground first. I hope you can hear me well enough. And now with all the poles in the ground already, they're just rolling off this metal thing. There's Dirk. Concentrate, Dirk. He already cut on his finger with an iron saw. So, but let me just walk you through the end of the property to give you an idea what expat life is when you buy a property like this. And of course, you know, you can hire people to do all the work. We decided to hire once in a while someone to do this type of work, because Dirk literally admitted that he loves to work with his hands, because we work anyways just 3 hours per day online. Let me continue my journey to the back of the land like this. So behind me you can follow the whole line. They still have to put the fence parts between the poles, but I think this way it's nicer to talk to you and you can understand me better, hear me better. So yeah, you know, this is also like a message in between. If you wonder how that's possible to work just 3 hours living off the grid in Costa Rica, that's what we do, right? So we bought a property, we work online, we have very fast glass fiber internet here. So allowing us to do a lot of maintenance work that we love to do just because it's possible, we can do, because we do not do labor work 8 to 9 hours per day, which is in general. By the way, can you still follow the line of the fence? So I'm walking through the back of the property, okay? So that is just opening up that possibility, if that's what you like. If you prefer to just lay on the beach, that's of course possible too, but we prefer to just build up this property with our own hands, and Dirk is super handy, so saving lots of money too by building it ourselves. Hola! And this is also the neighbors building a house, and the whole purpose of this fence is that the dogs are not just running into her green garden, her greenhouse. So wow, the guys worked really hard here to put that fence down. Oh, there's my one doggy. And there's the other dog. Okay, let me just turn my screen. Almost at the back of the land. Now I am super curious, and it's all because of you. This is the small doggy, is Granny's doggy. Rose! That's Granny's doggy, and that's Joey, that's the biggest one. He's very territorial, so he will never just be aggressive out of the blue, but when someone enters your property, you never know, right? So we're training him, of course, but we can be just too careful and put our own fence here. And he's like a family dog as well, but just towards strangers, these dogs are very protective. And not that he will attack someone and put his teeth in someone, but like he will be noisy. So that's good to know. Oh great, they did it. You see, so we have a river at the end of this piece of land. Our land goes until across the water, actually, officially. So, because the dogs will be smart, especially our Malinois, it's smart that they go with the poles. That's awesome. You see? Across the water. They put poles. I'm not sure if you can see them. Right there. So it's attaching, there's a big fence there. I think you cannot see it. But that's the neighbor's fence. That's just one fence that's not even connected to something else. It's really weird. But we're connecting our fence there so the dogs can never enter her property over here. Kind of cool. So, welcome at our property in the back of the land with my Joey in the water over there. This is of course just one eeny meeny impression about how expat life can look like. And wow, I'm surrounded by very large ants here, standing on my flip-flops. I just wanted to say hi and thank you for watching my video. Just to give you impressions and probably also ideas about Costa Rica life, about everything that I share on the channel is not to tell you that I know everything. It's just to share whatever I have learned so far. And actually my call to action, if you're thinking about moving to Costa Rica, I want to assure you that you especially do not have to know everything in order to live a great life here, but you need to have a source of income. And especially be learnable. So be open, do your best to speak the language. My Spanish is far from perfect, but I always do my best to translate some words. And you're always a visitor or a stranger in a new country. I think that's a must, that you should show that you're trying to speak the language and also learn the language, of course. But yeah, you do not have to be an expert about everything. Just start learning while doing. If Dirk and I would have waited until our kids are both grown up, that was our first idea about moving to Costa Rica, then who knows what's gonna happen in between those years, right? So if you can take the leap and take it from there. Of course, have a little financial buffer so you're not like broke in a strange country. But learn as you go and connect with me. Watch all my next videos. It's an impression about my expat life in Costa Rica. I'm happy to hear more about your expat life in Costa Rica or your thoughts to go to Costa Rica, and just your reply to my video and let me know if this was a helpful video. Anyways, put your thumbs up, like and share my video if you think others can benefit from it. And with that being said, it was a nice and messy video just to take you here. Pura vida from the Mango Estate in Costa Rica. Bye, this was Muriel from the Sunshine Family. I forgot to mention, if you want to learn exactly how we've learned to build a business online, go ahead and click the first link in the description to learn more. You will be able to share your name and email and then continue by watching a video. Then go ahead. There's a nice orientation training for you waiting, and that's the fastest way to get an idea about how 3 hours per day work looks like and how you can do it too.